There he is. Oh my gosh. Look at his suit.
I know, right?
Excuse me.
Good to see ya.
Brian Mariotti, everyone. All right, we got lots to talk about. I only get you for a certain amount of time, so we're
It's
gonna
all
dive
good.
in. We're standing by Skeletor Soda, which is, you've expanded quite a bit.
Yes.
So let's talk about the new stuff, including, maybe we should start here.
I love this. I love this. So yeah, Soda. We were obsessed with trying to find a way to make a soda, actual physical soda, for Batman, for Boo Berry, for Count Chocula. And then we decided, okay, everybody is so healthy, maybe it's seltzer water, and that wasn't going real well. Then we're realizing, why are we doing this? Because we love the damn can. So what if we took and put a really cool figure in a different style with the can, a yin and yang, they kind of go together, and that's where Soda started. And I am super excited. It's been, as far as fans and sell-through, tracking the best item we've had since Pop in 2010.
You're kidding?
No, it is. People are buying like 10 and 12 each to try to get the chase pieces. They're trading with each other. They're running around saying, I found a chase. It's been great. The idea that we're standing next to a Skeletor can is probably not a coincidence, since I love He-Man. So yeah, I think that we're super excited. And then we're making sure that the line has super obscure stuff that, like, Crusader Rabbit from 1955, one of the first cartoons ever, Batfink. I'm doing Clarabelle Cow from Disney. No one does Clarabelle Cow.
You're so great with the Funko line because you know and love the obscure characters, and people know that you really are into this.
Yeah.
Like, it's genuine and it's legit, and you can't fake your way creating something of this nature.
So fans want, it's funny, they want to see you go deep, right? And so that's where some companies will come up with a line and they'll only do 8 Harry Potter figures, and we're on like our 175th Harry Potter figure. So we're finding that out with anime. We can't go deep enough. We can't have too many poses, and our fans really, really want it. So that's awesome for us, because we love going deep and we love being on the inside, you know?
I always like to pick your brain, like inside the genius up here, because I know you're a Scott Pilgrim fan. Not to say that that's super obscure, but that is one of your more unique lines. But like, is there a few other ones that are really obscure that you personally like?
Yes. Yeah, so we're standing by one of them. So yeah, I mean, Scott Pilgrim, He-Man, Hanna-Barbera are all insanely near and dear to my heart. Thundercats is another one. So I love really old, obscure Looney Tunes. I love Banana Splits, HR Puff and stuff, Land of the Lost, so Sid and Marty Krofft stuff, Speed Racer, Star Blazer, stuff that I grew up on. And then the love of like anything food-related mascots. Blueberry, Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Tony the Tiger. I just did a deal with Coca-Cola where they didn't even realize that they had a mascot for Fanta Orange Soda, and it's the old Fanta clown from the 50s, and I'm like, no, this is your character, and we want to make it. And that's kind of cool, because they're like, it's so obscure that they don't even know about it.
That's perfect example.
Yeah.
Is there any more cereals coming out on the food note?
There is. And you're going to see some in Soda too. So we continue to expand that and try to go looking under every licensing book you can find to try to find out who owns this IP and who owns this IP. And so we will continue to do that. And I think you're going to see us do a lot more with food in general in a really unique way, and really celebrating great brands like Kikkoman for like soy sauce, and Spam, and Taco Bell hot sauces, and what can we do with playing with food in a very Funko way in different formats. And we're super excited. We released a little cup of noodles pop that just blew out in like mere minutes, and our fans are so food-centric and they love it, and so we got to find a way to twist that on its head, and we have some great ideas.
Okay, Brian Mariotti, if there's anyone that can make crazy things happen, it's you. Kellogg's Concentrate was a cereal from like the 80s that has a cult following. They will not bring it back. You are the cereal.
Okay, I'm looking on it as a personal challenge.
Can we make this happen?
Yeah, it's a personal challenge. I'm up to it. That's it.
You heard it here.
Challenge accepted.
2 things real quick. I want to talk about the Pez line, because one of the biggest Pez collectors in the world What's next for you? I mean, what's that? You've expanded the Pez line into the pop world.
I know.
You've taken it into a direction that's so modern and so cool.
Yeah.
It's like us Pez fans are like, ah!
I love it. We have some great Pez coming up that is really, really exciting. We continue to find interesting ways to work with Pez. Like we've had a couple of their own ad icons turn into pops. We did a pop Pez fireman where it's actually the fireman from the Pez as a pop holding his own pop fireman Pez.
Oh, that's random. That's out now?
Yeah, it's out now. And so we've got stuff like that we're working with. We continue to find ways to do. We're going to start doing pop sets of pop Pez where it's more storytelling. We're excited about that. Cool. Really excited about working with like Disney Plus and some of the amazing content coming out on that. Speaking
of, can we talk about what was just handed to me here? Hello, baby Yoda Pop. Is this like gone crazy?
Yeah, so we are obviously super excited. We're gonna be the first one in the market with the child. We think we do what we do best, which was we were the first one to get this thing in the market, the first one to develop it.
And of course you are.
It is amazing. The show is amazing, and I cannot wait for season 2. So,
can you tell us about the latest line? I know you gotta go, but the Snapsies.
Yeah.
That is really neat.
Yeah, so, we have such amazing artists. They have ideas in their head, and for me to be a decent leader, I have to make sure that I hear their ideas and challenge them to make them better, and then to give them a voice. To give them a voice is not to just say that's a cool idea, it's actually to put it in production. So what's great about Snapsies is the brainchild of one of our great artists. The whole line snaps together.
Oh, that's rad. I haven't even seen this yet.
Yep, and everything pops apart, and you can put in new faces, new hair pieces. The whole world's interchangeable. Llamas can interchange with goats, goats can interchange with unicorns, and it's all through the Snap technology. But what's more important is that we put it in a machine that is amazing and interactive. And so basically it's experience meets commerce or XCOM, where you can sit there and get downloaded videos in real time. You can interact with the characters. You can find out their rarity scales, their backstories, and you can make all these decisions on who and what you want in the world based on watching the content at the point of purchase on this touchscreen. Then the kids turn the knob, the experience happens on the screen, they get a ball and they say, Mom, please buy the ball.
Obviously at retail, that's why you're saying it's going to change the whole retail experience.
Yep.
Great, thanks. My nieces and nephews, this is going to be like the next thing. If I hear about one more Funko Pop that's missing from their collection,
that's right.
Oh my goodness.
We want to hit all ages.
Awesome stuff. So we got Kellogg's Concentrate for my mom, we talked Baby Yoda, we talked Snapsies, we talked Pez. Killing it as usual. It's so dapper. Look at this Toy Fair 2020. Who knew? Brian Mariotti.
If you need a loan with a low interest rate, please come see you tomorrow.